Alright. Hey guys, I am determined to finally finish My Hero. So don't be surprised if you see a lot of My Hero stuff over the last couple of days. Um, we are at 156. Watch My Hero. So I gotta remember. I know Labrava and Gentleman and I forgot the sniper lady's name. They helped us out. Uh, I know the Suketsu High students were helping out Hawks and them during the whole I had to click in my brain for a bit. Um so I don't know what's happening. As I still like I said the last time I recorded this, no one's winning. It's a big battle now. It's like a toss up. Especially because Deku and Shigaraki left. Um this battle could go either way. And I don't even know how it ends. Like, of course, I still have like a couple episodes left for I finish, but it's gonna be a toss up to see where the season. Cause I've been avoiding every spoiler number, so I don't know if they left off on a cliffhanger or what. But we're gonna watch 156. It's a small world, and the Dobby. Oh, we gone to the Dobby and Ever and Totoro. Oh god, I'm gonna hurt. Anyway.
Maybe this is wishful thinking, but bad as this
looks,
it could still be worse. If she had turned into 0 for 1 or Dobby and started making doubles of them, it would have been over for us. That's not what happened, though. So even though it'll be a difficult fight, we can still overcome this and win.
Actually very.
The real Twice created clones that were able to use the powers of the people they looked like. But based on what Uravity told us, when Himiko transforms, she can only use a person's quirk if she likes them.
If she doesn't like the others. Like, she doesn't like them, but...
The real Himiko Toga would be...
Why? I don't get it. I can use Ochako's quirk, and Jean's no problem.
Because you like them.
So why not Domura's? Or Toya's? It's no use. I love each of them. Shouldn't that be enough? Jean was able to use their powers. Why isn't it working? Why can't I become Jean?
Ochako Uraraka always wanted people to be happy. Because of that, she noticed the girl's tears despite the rain.
He's an... Beat the crap out of him, Tsukuyomi! Keep him preoccupied as long as you can!
I don't know how long
I doubt any of us will be able to stop him as he is now, but his time's running out! Don't forget he's like this because Endeavor already trashed him once! Hold him here, and we'll stop him permanently!
Dark Shadow needs support! Block any source of light! The more darkness, the better! Heard! I'll use glamour to serve a late-night vibe with an ambient aurora illusion!
We've got to stop her from making clones.
I've got you covered! You can trust that the wave stays at your back!
How obnoxious.
That's cute.
Only a bully tries to solve their problems by punching them.
He's gotten
even younger!
That's the one that does that too.
Look out!
He's so fast. Here, let me push you along. Catch him! We can't let this monster escape!
Both men realized what was coming.
Oh,
and surprisingly, each one thought it would benefit their side.
Destroy them, dear Makia.
that in fact the situation was...
Not as bad as it looks. Isn't that right, Tsukuchi? Let's see how this plays.
Oh? He threw it out all for what? Why?
What's this?
Clever bastards.
Shinzo!
Nice work, Tokoyami. We brought you some help. This guy's not getting anywhere near Midoriya.
Good job, Shinzo!
Shortly after hearing that Dabi was defeated,
I thought we were in the clear, but things aren't looking so hot.
My softening power is useless when enemies are in the air.
By combining our quirks with this ultra-high frequency emitter, we will easily carry out the vital mission we were given.
Damn, this was a surprise attack! So why were they here? Waiting for us!
Even if you pathetic heroes try to stand in our way, we've outsmarted you. These sound waves have been fine-tuned to perfectly mimic All For One's voice. They can slip past any obstacle, no matter what measures you may have put into place. Makia will no doubt hear them, especially given his dog quirk.
Still locked up, that still would not have
Heavy roll! Here you go! We can't let them wake that giant pain in the butt! I don't want to see him up and fighting! He's devastated people across the world! He's a walking symbol of emotional trauma!
We got all the villains warped out. When the warp gate opened up, we hid Shinso far away from the main battlefields. The plan was to keep him safe from the enemy. In case we needed a trump card. Shinso, we need you at Makia's head!
Well done! You found me. Makia's in the fight now. We've won. No reason to risk my life brawling with desperate heroes. Those of you who haven't hung up your costumes have got more guts than brains. I figured the smartest move was to get in some attacks, then hunker down in someone's body. This weakling was easier to hide in than the last kid. That middle schooler was such a punk. The weak will be trampled. They do not deserve to live. That's the law of nature. Survival of the fittest. The strong are the ones who bear righteous authority.
Tell me, where is my master?
Today marks the dawn of the glorious liberation.
Max output. Was it man acid? At a concentration and volume that can eat through Makia? An attack like that must have wrecked you. Last time, I wasn't able to stop you. So many innocent people died. Whole cities were destroyed. That's why I had Bakugo and Todoroki teach me some of their intense training techniques. I never want to be helpless again. I want to protect what's important to me. This time, I'll make a difference!
I still hate how
Acid! This brat's taking advantage of the fact that my body's made out of liquid! Can't have it eat through me! Wait! What do you think, I'm an idiot? I just gotta lay low until we win and...
Oh, well, bye-bye. You okay, Shinzo?
You saved me.
Well, y'all are teaming.
I'm channeling Shoji and not fighting for revenge.
Ashida, wait!
Even though I loved Miss Midnight, and you took her from us. You see, I'm weak, so I understand fear.
Oh.
And it's that same weakness that makes me form strong bonds and cling to other people. That's how your side works too, isn't it? That's one thing we all have in common!
We are your comrades!
It doesn't matter how much you shout. Your voice won't sway the behemoth. He is unstoppable!
Makia. Master!
Mr. Aizawa taught me well, and I know this big guy won't listen to my voice.
Makia, swat away these pesky flies.
Oh my god! They were the Master Awful One voice.
So I studied recordings from All For One's stint in Tartarus and used persona chords to recreate his voice. I just needed the giant to talk to me. Now that I'm in his head, he won't hear the emitter.
How are you morons liking Hononuki's softening quirk?
Be careful! I bet you're really dehydrated. Ashido, I'm sorry. You're burned out because I was useless!
Kirishima.
He wanted to return the favor.
I'm glad I could pay you back.
Aww.
I promise you never owed me anything. Don't you know you've always been my hero? Dummy!
Aww. Aww! Them.
Makia is quiet and still under our control.
cute.
We'll start readying the captured enemies for transport. All For One is doing what?
We're taking an awful risk. But we have to. We can't let the operation fall apart now. Throw everything you've got at All For One!
Good on Mina.
Bold move. Shinzo must be forcing Gigantomachia to attack.
It's one hell of a gamble. Luckily, a lady's providing cover.
Now I understand how the Aoyama family was able to deceive me. A manipulation quirk. It appears my methods have rubbed off on you.
Watch out, you two! Shinzo will lose control over Makia if he gets hit by that blast. If Makia's unleashed, he'll flatten the battlefield! Damn it!
Even if you look different, you smell the same. I've been looking for you. There's something I must know. Answer me! Why did you leave me behind, Master?
Is Shinzo forcing him to speak?
Oh.
No, he couldn't have had the chance to re-brainwash him yet. What's going on?
I'm as lost as you are,
my
Hawk.
precious Colossus. Soon I will disappear for a while. But fear not, my successor will seek you out one day when the moment is right. I do wish I had more time to dote on you.
Oh, you did.
Alas,
He was a hawk.
Came. Your successor had your scent, and he sounded like you when he talked. There was no mistake. I knew that he was the one you said would find me, who I should obey. But even though I trusted you and waited forever, you ran away and left me all alone. Abandoned me!
The behemoth is fighting against my power. Midori is the only other person who's ever done that. Even while he was under my control, he was muttering about being betrayed.
Master, why have you forsaken me? Haven't I served you well all these years?
His uncontrollable rage is our best weapon right now. I'm basically just along for the ride, as a safety measure.
Honestly.
I've been told that I have a villain's power, but my quirk has limitations. I can't manipulate someone's heart!
Sounds like not even your loyal henchmen want to see you prevail. wearing All for One down until he disappears!
Jesus Christ! Everyone said I want that ass.
Make sure you don't get in the way of the fighting. Stay clear.
Oh, I will. I brought the most high-tech camera we've got. I don't have to be in the trenches to get a killer shot. I can't believe you convinced a pilot to take a bird up in this. You gotta be out of your mind.
And what does that say about you? Guess we're true reporters out risking our lives to get the story straight from the source.
I mean...
I still can't believe it. I heard that kid in the ragged costume was probably from UA. Then I realized I'd actually interviewed him. And I remember what he used to be like.
Oh.
Just a year ago, he was on edge. Frightened by everything.
And now
look at him now.
Fighting.
We're not the only ones who can't stay away when all hell breaks loose. You better act fast if you want the scoop.
Why would they take a chopper out in this hurricane? What idiots!
I apologize for making you come along with me.
Save it. You didn't force me to do anything.
In the chaos caused by Gigantomachia, my own mother was seriously injured. They were only able to wreak havoc on such a scale because of your mistakes! I wasn't acting as a journalist that day. I was mad. Maybe that's why this fight feels so personal to me.
Well, the station shut down and we're not getting paid. If this wasn't personal, we wouldn't be here.
We could say the same for them. I don't just mean Izuku Midoriya. I mean all of them. These heroes saw their peers throw in the towel, and still they chose to take a stand on the battlefield.
Yep.
I'm sure for some of them, it must have felt like they had no other choice. Other countries are reporting that Japan is doomed to fall. And yet, there are people trying to save us. The world should see that. I'll make sure they do. It doesn't matter what the outcome is. I'll report what happens. Their victory or their defeat. The more connected we are, the smaller the world becomes.
Oh my god, they really are. Okay.
I'll show everyone that our story isn't over yet.
Movies are canon. Most of them are here.
Japan.
Yeah, you have. It's the country that All Might lives in.
That's beautiful. I'm glad journalists are like, these kids are fighting for us. We gotta get the actual truth.
Another one roll! The only stuff left belonged to the villains! Good thing I'm not picky!
So long as I'm able to keep beating down this demon lord!
I know you're getting
Sorry
tired.
I'm not able to do much but hold you in the air!
Your support is essential! It makes Baldur's Light faster!
Y'all are gonna hold him down. I'm sorry. Ooh. Not lady, you okay? You guys.
When a dog bites its owner, it must be put down.
Oh,
Am I being influenced by the other me? I feel something violent roiling deep in my core. And the younger I get, the harder it is to control my dark urges.
Oh, God.
When I surrender myself to this feeling, I draw more potential out of my quirks. Take this catastrophic explosion of light, for example.
Somebody catch him!
I can't afford to let up on my attacks!
Such vitality. It's good to be young.
Is it? I mean, it is, but... That don't be your downfall, though.
The Shadow Bird was formidable. I believe I'll relieve him of his quirk. You first, though. You've already done enough.
Oh no,
fierce wings, look what's become of it. I commend you for lasting this long with this garbage power.
Call it garbage that you're stealing.
Quirks aren't a part of your body. They're not affected or lost when you get younger.
Every time I get hurt, Rewind works faster than it did before.
Manetta, what the fuck are you doing?
You think stealing Dark Shadow will help you? It'll just turn you into a cringy emo edgelord. If you want to real quick, then get over here and take my pop off instead. At the bonus, you get the coolest hairstyle ever. Just please, don't separate Tokoyami and Dark Shadow.
You make my friends cry. That's what matters. That's why I'm fighting.
My, how the weak howl. At this point, every second counts. Oh look, news choppers. Good. That means humanity can witness your failures and be disappointed in every last one of you. We've reached the end, and you couldn't save anything. Heroes.
We were sent as an auxiliary defense force to receive the evacuees from UA, but they haven't arrived yet.
You're wrong. We still have hope.
Here's the preview. Even after my hero gave me his quirk, he kept fighting, relying on embers, and he kept winning.
Oh, no.
Despite that, his fire quietly started to die out. But it's not gone. He's still battling against his fate. That's why he's still shouting. Next time,
No, wait,
I am
what are you
here.
doing?
Go beyond, plus ultra!
Oh my, what the fuck are you doing? Don't do it! Don't do it! You are quirkless right now. Don't do it! Don't do it! But, I mean, you learn from your student, to be honest. Oh god, we got the Dobby and fucking Todoroki shit. Oh, I'm not ready for the next episode. Hey! We gotta give claps where claps are due though, cause they all were able to beat up All For One. Well, at least till he got younger again. But like, we need to give props where props are due, because like, no one could do that for that long. I don't know if it will help them in the long run, because we still have Toga. But like, I do give them props, because they handled themselves very well against him as a defense force. Kind of hard to fight All For One when the number one hero is busy with family drama right now, and the other one is not really hero, doesn't have a quirk, and Deku's so busy restraining Shigaraki that like it's impossible to get any like big hero there to fight All For One, because the only one who can handle All For One is Deku. So I mean, yeah, they deserve props, because not everyone can say they have withstood an attack against All For One. That's good. They were able to manage their own for a while. Sucks that Hawk's quirk got taken away, but I'd rather him alive than dead. To be fair. Also, I want to point out that one thing in the beginning. I didn't. I don't know if I thought about this last time I watched My Hero, but like, it just hit me that she can't use their quirks because she doesn't like them like Jin and Ochako and Deku. Like, you could say she admires and loves the League of Villains, all of them, but she doesn't like them as the way as Jin, aka Twice, does, or Ochako. Like she doesn't like them like that, and like I didn't think about that till Froppy said something. Like I was like, oh right, because if she had turned into All For One, this battle would have been over. It would have been over. Realistically, it would have been over with twice his power and turning all of their clones into All For Ones, even Dobby's, Rocky's actually. I mean, all three of them, yes, but like All For One specifically, that battle would have been over. A million fucking All For Ones would have been terrible as shit to deal with. You know what I mean? So it's actually a good thing that like she doesn't like them as much as she does twice. Not saying that in a weird way. Saying that isn't like a sibling, like she loves him in a sibling way. I want to clarify that because I don't want people jumping down my throat saying, "Oh, she likes this." Um, but anyway, time for me to watch the next episode of My Hero. We're gonna watch 157. So I'll see you guys all in the next video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe on Ino-Kitty on YouTube. Follow Ino-Kitty Gamer on Twitter. Follow Ino-Kitty on Twitch. And follow Ino-Kitty on Blue Sky. And I'll put that link in the See you guys next episode. Bye.